My name is Dan Andersson, and it's my great pleasure to tell you a little bit about Leo and why you have such a phenomenal opportunity here today, right now. Now, this video will be about 10-20 minutes long, and there's going to be an overview about what Leo is and what Leo Academy is, how you can make money with this program, and how you can participate with this company. Now, we are a young company and we're making a lot of noise in the marketplace. We have a global operation and a global reach, and what we have is we have infrastructure in the UK. We're a UK-based company originally, and so we have a holding company in the UK that is very, very transparent, very, very clean. You can see exactly how and who our company is. We have infrastructure in Dubai, where our IT is, and we're based out of the Knowledge Village in Dubai. So we have a very, very good strategic location there for the Middle East and South Asia and Africa. And we also have an operational hub in Hong Kong. So already after just 1 year of doing our pre-launch activity, we are now in position to really move forward. And chances are that someone recommended you to come to this link and to this website and watch this video to understand a little bit about what we're doing. Now, my name is Dan Andersson. I've been in this industry for 25 years in the direct selling industry, and I'm very inspired by some of the new things that are going on, and Leo is part of that. Our business would not have been possible 25 years ago because internet didn't exist, and today we have the leverage of building a global business, a multicultural business, where seamlessly and friction-free you can build an organization and a business as large as you like. And on very few and limited amounts of people, you can make residual incomes and strong income streams that can become your primary income center or just a passive supplemental income if that's what you desire. But for those of you who are ambitious and want to do something, there's also a lot more available. Now, some of the trends that are happening in our industry is exemplified by some of the large companies out there. So companies that are household names are actively engaged in this industry, and companies you would never have believed possible are actively engaged in direct selling and network marketing. Now, Leo is a startup company, and we have a lot of opportunity available for the pioneers that want to participate in this, because we have a unique Leo plan, we have unique products, and we have a unique business positioning that is very, very strong. We find a lot of people resonate with our business model and want to participate because we're doing something that's more than just making money. We have people making tons of money, but we also have people who are making a big difference to themselves and to their family and their community and their country and the world, really. And part of what Leo is about is beyond the scope of this video, but we have a lot more resources for you to carry on your research and find out about us. But what I want to focus on today and here and now is the Leo Academy. This is the start and the front end of our business model, if you like, where you can get access to educational products and trainings online, video-based and audio-based. So you can download the materials and you can put them onto your favorite device, from a smartphone through to a tablet through to your computer. You can access these online or offline, and what you have is an evergreen library of products from some of the best entrepreneurs and trainers of entrepreneurs in the world today. You can learn how to get out of your own way and be successful, and it's really a success conditioning ethos or methodology that we're approaching here, because much rain wears the marble, and if you want to be successful, what you also have to do is you have to condition yourself for success. That means that if you're going off on an important meeting and you're going for a job, it's a good thing to spend some time getting your head correct. To get your attitude right, to get your positivity in place and get your motivation driving. If you're going on a sales call, exactly the same. If you're doing anything important, and I trust that your life is important for you, you should also be mindful about the stuff that you put into your operating software, your brain. That means that you can go onto the Leo Academy, and every month we update this in multiple languages with some of the best products available for you to think about your success and get focused on your success. Now, it doesn't matter what you want. It might be that you have a very fulfilling global career and you want to get a promotion. We have products in there that will help you understand what you have to do to achieve that. We have products in the Leo Academy that will help you become more goal-driven, that will help you become more focused, that will help you become more positive, that will help you to, again, that phrase that I used before, get out of your own way so that you can achieve what it is that you want to achieve. Communication skills, influencing skills. It's basically a time-tested, proven in the hard marketplace of life set of skills that you can get there. And to date, we have something like 20 products on there in English alone. We have products coming on in Polish, in Hungarian, in German, in French, in Arabic, in Hindi, in Chinese, in all the major languages of the world. Our community is putting products onto the Leo Academy to create a hothouse environment for you to get everything that you want. Now, how much would this cost? Well, it's less than the cost of a cup of coffee a day. We're talking about a subscription-based model that is so inexpensive, it's just mind-blowing why you're not already part of our business. In fact, if you're ready to join, just click Join Now next to this screen, and you'll go through the sign-up process for becoming a member of Leo, becoming an associate of Leo, becoming a reseller of the Leo Academy. But if you're not ready, let me tell you a little bit more about how our business model works. £25 a month is not very much money, but it's a lot of money if you're getting 100% commission. And that means that if you become a reseller of our products and you become a member of Leo, you have the right to represent products on our platform. And as a purchaser of the Leo Academy, you also have the right to resell the Leo Academy product. That means that if you go out and you sponsor one person and you recommend this to one person, you could earn £25, which hauntingly is exactly what you're paying for the product, meaning that you can have your product for free by just signing up one new customer for it. So this is a very strong concept called the Leo Pass-Up Plan. And that means that you have a sponsor up here somewhere. And that means that you purchase the product for £25. If you then go off and you find a person who wants to participate and who loves the sound of this, and you might find a second person, you might find a third person, fourth, fifth, sixth, you will earn, when he purchases the product, £25 directly, which means that you have yours paid for and you don't have to worry about the cost of it any longer because it's actually paid for by the recurring subscription that your friend, your customer, is making. 100% commission. Very strong concept. Doesn't mean that if you're in a like in a traditional plan, you have to have percentages this, and you earn a wholesale override that, and you have a team bonus here, and you have a matching bonus there. All of those things are part of old school networking, very, very valuable and very solid businesses built around that concept. But bottom line is, you have to do a lot of sales in order to recoup your purchase. Leo, we want to do something different, and we want to create a system where you can just sponsor and recruit a few people and a few customers, and then get your products for free, which I think is very, very attractive. You find something that you like, you recommend to other people, and suddenly your product's not costing you anything at all, which is a great win-win word-of-mouth advertising strategy. But then, if you think what happens as he goes down, and he does the same as you, and he finds 6 people, he will earn money on the first person that he introduced, so he will get the £25. So suddenly this is going viral because he wants to recoup the money that the product is costing him. He does that by recommending the product to another customer. The other customer subscribes, he gets 100% commission, suddenly his product is free as well. Because he's also a subscriber, your product is also free. And what is very cool about the Leo plan is on the second person, he's not qualified for that, but you are. In the same way that your second sale goes to your upline. He earns money on his third sale, the same way you do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You will earn money on number 1. Your third customer, you'll earn 100% on. Your fifth customer, you will earn 100% on. That means that in a scenario where you sponsor 6 people, you earn 1, 2, 3 lots of 100% commissions, £75. Yours is costing you 25. That's terrific. That's your enjoying and using our product. But what is cool is by just signing up a few customers, you've got that product for free and you're making money. Now 75 minus 25 is 50 quid. That's maybe the cost of going out and taking your wife for dinner or taking someone else's wife for dinner. We don't care who you take for dinner. But it's a nice difference that makes a difference for most people's life. It's at the end of everyone's month, they kind of have so much disposable cash left. And in most people's cases, it's a big fat zero. Now, if you can do something as simple as signing up a few people on a product like Leo Academy, you now have disposable income, which over a year can turn into £600 in this example. 3 times 3 equals 9, times £25 equals £225. And if you think how small the organization is that you have to build in order to get that level of return, it's quite attractive. But it doesn't stop there. What then happens is as you earn money from your first person, you don't earn from his first person, you earn from his second. As this person builds his 6, you would then get his second pass-up. He's not qualified for it, but you are, meaning that pass-ups are starting to come and becoming very significant. The unique aspect of the Leo pass-up plan is because there's a 100% commission payout, what that means is that there's so much more money to play with. How does the company make money? The company makes money by a very simple £15 reseller license. It means that we charge £15 a month for your right to resell our products with 100% commission on. And that is for the £25 product. And there's other products that you can also get involved with, which is a £125 product and a £500 product, etc. We'll leave that to one side for now. Today, I've shown you a £25 plan that you can make as much money as you can imagine if you start to duplicate the system down through levels where you're sponsoring people onto an online e-learning program on entrepreneurship training that is universally applicable anywhere on the planet. Meaning that you could be living in the UK, having people in Germany, having people in Hungary, having people in Poland, having people in Russia, having people in Africa, having people in China, all over the world where people can access the internet, they can access the Leo Academy. Now, the right to resell our products for 100% commission, the company gets its money from £15 a month licensing fee or reselling fee. That gives you the back office, it gives you all the access to the products, all our trading systems, all of our payment solutions. All of those things are £180 then a year for you to access a Leo business. That is phenomenal. If you then take into account that the Leo, we're only showing you the small part of this, and as you engage and as you upgrade your involvement with Leo, you will see that truly the sky is the limit. Now, there's a lot more here than meets the eye, but what you should do now is should click the Join Now button. You'll go through a 4-step process starting with what country are you from, what products do you want, what's your personal details, and how are you going to pay for them. All of that is done online, meaning that could you do what's been done to you? Could you send someone to look at this video, to hear me tell the basics about the business, to explain to them what the Leo Academy is all about, to show them what this business is about, and could you get people to come here by sending them an email and saying, go online, check out this link, look at this thing, and sign up with me in my program? And of course you could. This is the viral nature of our business model, very, very strong in 2013. Now let's look at this in some more detail, how this works, because it's a very clever plan, and it's got a plan that rewards workers, and it's a plan that helps people who want to help themselves do something. But it's not a free lunch, and of course there is a system and a method to our madness. Now, if you look at it from the perspective of the first person that you've signed up, you are entitled to £25 from him, we've already established that, and he, when he signs up, a customer here, is entitled to 100% on the first person that he signs up. The second person is not his in the same way that your second person is not yours. That goes to your upline, and this goes to you. So that's quite cool. He gets his third person, but his fourth person, you get. That means that you earn money from 50% of your customers on your front line. You earn money on your first persons on 50% of the people that he signs up as well. Those pass-ups are going to you. So this becomes a very powerful driver where we say for argument's sake that you could sign up 3 people, 6 people, but 3 people that you earn money on. They can do the same that you've done, so it's 3 times 3, turns into 9, turns into 27, turns into 81. The organization that you have to build in order to get this benefit is very, very small. In other words, 81 people times 25 is turning into real money. It's turning into 80, for argument's sake, times 25 is 8 times 25 plus a 0 equals £202,000 from a very small organization. This is where the Leo pass-up plan is such a unique concept, because we have this on the front end. On the back end, we have organizational building and things like that going on through building your 2 legs, etc. Again, a unique feature of Leo that no one else that I'm aware of has, that's in the marketplace today. But this stuff here is strong. Now, we are selling the Leo Academy, which is a £25 product. If we then start to take into account that the next product line is something that we call Leo Mastery, and this is a £125 product. Now, he might say, look, I'm just going to do the £25, but I'm not going to buy this product here because I'm not into that. Every time a product sale happens, a compensation plan kind of kicks in for that product alone. So it means that you have an organization for the £25 product. Say that he says, no, I'm not going to buy the 125, but your second person says, I'm in, I'm all in, I want this 125 product because that's the one with all of the mastery stuff there in terms of how to take your communication skills and all of this soft skills training to the next level. These are products that you could present to an HR manager for any global organization, and he would say, ooh, this is good stuff, this is what I want my people to have. He says, I'm going to do it. He then becomes your first person in the 125 plan. He has sponsored a few people, who sponsored a few people, who sponsored a few people. Someone down here becomes the first person in his team that is signing up for the 125 plan. The money will go past the person in between and go to him. A second person signs up for the 125 plan. He's not qualified for that. Goes to you. So as you build your Leo organization on the Leo pass-up plan, suddenly you have 2 or 3 compensation plans playing at the same time. And if you're a networker and if you're someone who understands this industry, you also know the power of putting fire on at the bottom. So if you start to see the potential of someone purchasing the 125 package because they want to be qualified for the commissions as much as take benefit of the products and take advantage of the products, suddenly you can see that the volume here can become very, very significant. So if you can make money on the £25 plan like I showed you before, can you imagine what we can do with the 125? Now those are raw product sales, they're not a subscription-based thing, we're not that greedy. The £500 is a raw product sale. We also have product sales, products coming through, which will be compelling products that will change people's lives by taking them away to places like Hawaii to do a long weekend course with some of the best trainers in the world. We will put that into the pass-up plan. So we might have a £3,000 course £2,000 of which goes into the pass out plan, and £1,000 goes into organising the training and paying for the training and giving you a motivation and incentive to market a product that will change people's lives and will change the state of your wallet. The lucrative side of the Leo plan is not to be disregarded, because in 2013 people want to make money, people need to make money, people are looking for opportunities to make money, and not opportunities that take 10 years to build. They're looking for things that are faster, sharper, quicker, speedy off the mark, that people can make money right out of the chute. And the Leo Apostle plan is designed for the times we live in. We don't have the environment anymore. Take 5 years and build a strong organization. You're right on track even if you made £19 this month only, because residual income is something for the future. No, you need something that goes faster, sharper and harder than that, because people want to participate in something that can give them instantaneous rewards. And that is where the Leo Pass-Up Plan is very, very strong. We still have a long-term business. We still have the long-term vision of building something for as a legacy a business model for you, where you can have something that will benefit you and your family for a long time. But at the front end, it has to move fast. You have to be able to show people, how do I make money today? How do I make money next week? How do I make money now? Because my family has needs. There are so many people in the marketplaces now looking for something where, one, we can contribute to society, but two, society is one thing. I also need to make money. So you've got to be able to do both. You need to be able to offer both for people to have a genuine interest in your offering and your product. So that is where the Leo opportunity is. Now, I'm Dan Andersson, I'm the CEO and I'm the president of the company. I do this presentation to help you if you're a brand new person. You don't need to learn all this stuff. You don't need to acquire 25 years of experience just like that to build this business. You need to be able to send people to this link. I will do this through this recorded media. I will do this presentation. I will help your people to understand what this is, and I will get them to feel that maybe they should join now. Click on the button and join now. I'll say it to you, I'll say it to them, because I believe in what we're doing. We are changing the lives of people all over the world, even as we speak. We have something going on here that's larger than life, and I'm not ashamed to sell it. I'm proud to sell it. This is something that I want my sons, who's 5 years old and 8 years old, to see me do, because I want them to be proud of their father. And I want them to see a father that's engaged in what he's doing. If you are working in a dead-end job, if you are unemployed, if you've just been made redundant, if your business is on its knees because it's following the old world and the old models, look at Leo, get involved, join now. £25 a month, £15 license fee to be a reseller of products, and you can be set up to make money this month, not in 10 years' time. You could be making so much money over the next 90 days, it would scare you. In the same way that we do the pitches, in the same way that we do the presentation here, we also do the training. We also help you in our back office to get you started right. Because if we're a training company, it behooves us, we need to be able to look in the mirror and say, we're also training our people. None of that training on how to build your business costs you money. That's not part of the product sets. The products that we're selling are for anyone, in Leo or out of Leo, it doesn't matter, but we have products that you can take to the real marketplace of the real world. Help people change their lives. So, join now. We look forward to working with you. We look forward to helping you. We look forward to helping you celebrate your success, because together, everyone achieves more, and together, we all win. This is Dan Andersson, thanking you very much indeed for your kind attention, and I wish you every success.